For many college students, sexual assault and violence are very real and very frightening subjects. Many people feel uncomfortable talking about these issues, and as a result, these issues go unnoticed. In order to deal with these situations, Rutgers University has established Scream Theater, a student-run group devoted to educating people about the dangers of sexual assault. Scream Theater began in 1991 as a proactive way to teach first-year students about sexual assault. The goals of the theater were to educate students about sexual assault, promote critical thinking about such issues, and to reach people who need help with these problems by using peers. The program has since expanded to include performances at other universities, local high schools, law enforcement centers, and rape crisis centers.
Scream Theater uses interactive improvisational theater to communicate its messages. We think it's an interesting way to get our messages across. Of course, I could go in and talk to an audience for an hour about sexual violence or domestic violence, but we think this is a much more interesting way to do it, and we think that students of all different ages really connect a lot better to our peer educators and to the methods that we use. By using theater, we try to use some comedy, we try to make things light and fun, as well as covering serious issues so that it does engage the audience really well. We have a lot of students who are involved in the program, but it's always a challenge to, on such a big campus with so many different things to choose from, just getting people involved and getting them to commit the kind of time. And we really don't ask for such a big time commitment, but I would say that's our biggest challenge, is really just getting people to commit to doing the performances and rehearsals and trainings that we require. Scream Theater students have a lot of responsibilities. They're seen as role models on campus. They go up in front of large audiences of students, especially first-year students and athletes, and they're trying to communicate a really important message. So I think that would be the responsibilities that they have.
Well, the thing I like most about being in Scream Theater is I like being involved with my fellow peers on a topic that's very important to me, and really making a difference in the community.
I think what I enjoy most about working with Scream is the fact that I get to do something that I've never done before, which is acting, and acting in front of a group of people who really enjoy what we're doing, and it's also a really important issue.
Scream Theater has grown tremendously since I've been a part of it. I've been here for almost 3 years, and we've definitely increased membership. We have a lot of students who are involved. We have a really active student administrative staff, and we've also tried to incorporate a lot of new ideas into what we're doing. We've started to work a lot with primary prevention of violence, so that we're not just helping people after the fact, but really trying to encourage people to step in. We're talking a lot about bystander intervention and how everyone on campus can do something to help end this kind of violence.
Performances are held throughout the semester for the first-year student audience, but anyone is welcome to come to the performance.
Well, working with Scream Theater has been a great experience for me because beyond being open-minded, it also gave me the exposure to know about different things that I didn't clearly have the understanding about, especially when it comes to domestic violence.
I think the impact that the audience gets from Scream Theater is kind of basically just what to do in this kind of situation. If your friend is in a dating violence situation or a sexual assault situation, you as a friend get advice and tips of what to do, like going to talk to a counselor or talking to someone you trust and seeing what the next step is for you.
Well, I think Scream Theater has a real impact on the audience. It's definitely something that's very shocking, very out there. You don't see many other things like it, and I think it really helps. It really gets to the audience.
Scream Theater is an important educational tool concerning sexual assault. This group does not shy away from delicate yet important topics. Scream Theater gives people the power to face these fears and educate those on sexual assault. For RUTV, I'm Afriyie Amankwaa. For those interested in learning more about Scream Theater, visit the website at sexualassault.rutgers.edu/scream. If you want to join a discussion or become part of Scream Theater, show up to one of their readings held every other Tuesday from 9:15 to 10:30 in room 212 of Murray Hall.